He's definitely a Sonic wingman for sure. Bryson Tiller. He's someone that I remember at the moment when I found him. So Tiller, actually, shout out to Instagram, because that's how I found him. I think this was around the time that Instagram was just starting to roll out, trying to like suggest things on your main feed. And so one of these hip hop blogs that were like still up and coming, they were promoting him. And it was the old Don't video. Not the one that's out now, but the old one. The one that has like the guitar solo and like, you know, I think there was like a tapestry in the back and like he was sitting on a chair, that one. And hearing that, I was like, whoa, this is dope, right? You know what's crazy about that too? I feel like I came across him at the moment when he was skyrocketing, because I just remember clicking on his profile because he was tagging the caption and he had a picture. I think at the time he had like 3,000 followers on Instagram and he had a picture of just him and his daughter, just a regular selfie. And it had like 600 likes on it, like 20 comments. I don't know why someone told me to refresh it. And as I refreshed it, it went up to like 800 likes and then like 850 and then like 1,000. And I was like, what's going on? And he was just getting hella comments. That was dope. And like, I remember like a few months later, Tony Orest, my cousin, he was going to school on the East Coast at the time. And he had came to Cali for like, you know, I think it was like Thanksgiving break or something like that. I was playing Tiller on my aux and he was like, who's this? And I put him on. So that was dope. A little nice exchange, no pun intended, because he technically put me on in a sense to Party, even though we both found Party at the same time, but him downloading Party's album is what made me kind of like dig deeper. So shout out to Tiller, man. Like, just another one of those guys that is just so in his lane. You know what I mean? You can just tell he's a fan of music. Like, when he talks about the people that inspires him, you can see it clearly in his music. Like, he talks about how Drake is one of his biggest inspirations, how Lil Wayne is one of his biggest inspirations. And like, when I hear his music, I can literally hear that. I remember my first girlfriend, I put her onto the song too. Like, I remember it was maybe like our third date and we were waiting for our reservation in the car, just chilling. And then I played Don't, and yeah, shout out to Tiller. But yeah, man, so many artists that have contributed to my love for music. These ones are just a small batch of all of them. Shout out to all of them, man. Shout out to the artistry.